guys, welcome back to another episode of First Bytes. I'm Rick from Geek Mountain, and although I usually play through older games that are clogging up my library, the newest game to fall into my games library that I really want to try out is NBA2K18. So, thanks to the team at 2K for sending me a review copy. What I'm really excited about with this game, it's got the updated roster, it's got all the better graphics, all the sort of things that keep us coming back to these 2K franchise sports games every year, but it's also got a completely overhauled career mode that is almost a complete open world game. So for my full review, head to geekmountain.com.au, but let's check out the first 15 minutes of my career and we'll give that the First Bytes review. It's like judging a book by its cover, but instead I'm judging a career mode by its first 15 minutes because my time is valuable. Alright, let's get started. So I've already had to create my player just to get through from the first menu, and I've had some of those same issues with 2K accounts and having to enter email addresses and all that sort of stuff that I've had with previous 2K games. I've tried to fire up the app and get my face applied to my player, but it wouldn't let me do the face. I've seen some comments that that's something that you can't do until you get past the prologue of the game, but instead I've got sort of the most generic white guy ready to go. I'm going to play career mode as myself. It does mean that my surname is unpronounceable because it's not one of the ones you can pick from the list. So unlike some of the wrestling games or earlier sports games where you could set a text-based name and a commentary name to be different, so my name could say Hazeman, but the commentators would call me Heyman or Hayes or Haslam or whichever one was most relevant at the time. With this, to get them to say that, I have to actually change the name on the back of my jersey, which I'm not going to do. So we'll see what they call me. It'll probably be something generic or some sort of nickname. Here we go. So, because the village has hairdressers and stuff in it, there's only like 4 hairstyles to choose from to begin with. So this is me. I know, not a lot of resemblance. Apparently I'm an excellent shot from street level, and everyone calls me DJ. So, see how we go. I don't know why I ended up being 7 feet tall. I'm assuming that's something I get to change later. I haven't chosen my playstyle or my size or anything like that, but we'll see how we go. One of my favourite career modes in the 2K game was, might have been 2K16?
Here to ball?
Yeah,
hey,
16
are you here to ball?
had a full Spike Lee.
Are you here to ball?
Yeah.
Basically short movie.
Where this happens, so.
Please don't try me today. There are a lot of players here, and no one has had their registration form or ID out already.
What registration form?
Well, how do you know you're supposed to be playing?
You got a confirmation email?
Yeah, it should have been attached to that email.
Email had an attachment.
During events are always crazy.
Can I fill it out now?
Well, everyone else got to, so might as well.
Classic. Always leaving the registration form till last. Alright, here we go. So in men's social comp, I play small forward, but I like to try to be as semi-realistic as possible, even though I would never be good enough for the NBA. So I'm going to play shooting guard because I'm just nowhere near tall enough to actually be a forward. Okay. So driving and finishing. And defending. I don't know. Let's just go with that. fair few options. Let's go with number 5. Do they have Australia? There we go. You can choose a college or you can choose a country. So, two-way slasher, driving, finishing, shoot each other.
Just DJ?
Just DJ.
First name D, last name J.
I
Let's
will
go.
get to you when I get to you.
Come on, I'm trying to ball.
I will get to you when I get to you.
Cool. So I'm good then?
You're good. Yeah, we'll announce the first game in just a little bit.
She's already my favorite character.
Meantime, you can get loose over there.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yo, isn't that Ronnie 2K next to Russ?
Yo, there's lots of people here. There goes Rachel from NBA2K18 over there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe I should introduce myself.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I'm going to be on the cover of 2K one day.
You better pump your brakes, son.
Yo, what up, ATM?
Yo, what up, dog?
Pump my brakes? We only gas up around here, man.
Kyrie Irving is on the
And
cover
who are
of
you
this 2K,
anyway?
if you're wondering.
I'm DJ. You remember me? First name D, last name J.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, I know you. You the kid that quit ball for a couple years to try to be the next Funk Flex.
Right.
I mean, what happened? DJing ain't paying out for you? Now, what you need to be doing is worrying about making it to that showdown game at the end. That's where all the good players, all the dudes that's been real about this life, that's what we gonna do.
Who are you?
ATM,
Oh, I like that, because you play like money.
you a smart man. My mama calls me Lou.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see you in the showdown. Lou Money.
That's me.
Listen up, everyone. Yo, listen up. Welcome to the Proving Ground.
Friendly.
Games are about to get
Especially when I
underway.
don't know if I'm gonna be any good at this
listen
game.
to your assignments, then head on up to the courts. Get ready to ball. Let's go. Boom!
Alright. Time to figure out whose jump shot animation I will be. So none of the current Australians in the NBA are good enough to actually have their animation in here. Go. No, not athletic enough to pull that off. Let's stick with clay. Okay. So stick with jump shot. Gotta keep going. It's good that they've got the customization in, like, playing in.
Okay,
But-
competition's looking nice.
I also don't want to waste too much of my 15 minutes on character creation.
Yo! Hey, it's
I could
heated over here.
making my
Check this
face
out.
before I started the timer, or we could be in some serious trouble in terms of getting it on sound.
I got you on it. I'm on it.
Ankle brace.
I got one. Oh. Hey! Get it moving. Get it moving.
I'm through.
Got it.
Good.
I'm a ball.
I'm through.
Got it.
Good.
Come on. By yourself.
You got it. Get that.
Let's go. I got ball. He's mine.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be as good as these cinematics prepare yourself. It's like an all-star game. Everyone's playing offense, no one's playing defense.
That concludes another game. We'll be firing up another game soon.
I just want to make some free. Actually, I want to make well, he's got the hairstyle I most want to steal, so
That's true. Hey, let's get this one. Let's get this next one.
Let's get it. What's going on, big man? How you doing? What's up, bro?
I'm going to feed ATM some assists and hope that he can finish.
This dude's ain't even ready.
You don't even know.
I need a beard. I need to find James Harden's beard in red. Alright, not off to a good start. Get some of this defense going. Oh, that was my bad. That was really my bad. Alright. Do I have any... Almost have offense. Put back. Would have been the assist right there. Just need to catch it. Go in! Shouldn't yell. I'm going to max out the microphone. God, this is frustrating. Yay! It was the hardest shot that I've put up yet. If they can play defense, it's not much. Hey, I can dunk. Alright. Gotta put those in. Killing us. 10-4. We are not proving much. Good timing, wide open. I do not have the ability to shoot three points. Right. High contact drives are where it's at. Get a stop, get a stop. Come on, boys. Good D, good D. Keep scoring, keep scoring. Yes. 8 points. drop. Oh, really? You're going to call a foul? Pick up game, improving. Come on. Flops on those rebounds. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes! There's the lead, there's the assist. That's what we're talking about. I should not be our top scorer. It's ridiculous. Cannot out-rebound the big guy. He is a monster. We're down, we're down, we're down. Oh, hit those. Shouldn't have made my secondary skill defensive because apparently it's not helping me anyway. Just get done. Oh, fuck. Just back down to C+. Yes. 2 assists. I'm here for you, AGM. I'm here for you. Son of a bitch. Connor is just cutting me up. There we go. In your face, Connor. In your face. Can we get to him? Yes. How would we not score there? Yes. Did that. Yes. 20 all. Things are really heating up here. Shooting fail. Yes! Yes!
Good game, guys.
Way too invested in this game already.
Hey, you made the right choice by quitting DJ.
That's pretty much the 15 minutes
Do
up.
I look like I walked out of a hurricane?
And all I've got to do is
Because
play
you
this
guys just
first
blew me
game.
away. Very impressive.
Let's wait and see whether there's
We
actually
killed it.
Oh yeah, you
a
killed
bit of storyline.
And what's the next step?
And see if we can get into this
You
open
need to
world
learn to
even
eat
just for a minute.
what you kill. You guys got to make a little moolah at this at some point, right? And when you're ready for that, you call me. You, sir. Moves. Moves. Amazing.
Hey, man, don't forget my boy DJ. He need a card. He got skills.
Of course, you play hard, you get a card. Ah, call me. Don't lose that. All right. Best players on the court! Right over here.
How'd you get a
You
card?
guys,
Well,
amazing.
All right, man, peace.
Very, very.
Yeah, I see him at these events from time to time. He always looking for new clients.
Oh, so you were trolling me with that intro then, huh?
Yeah, now you're
Everybody
catching
gets a
on,
card.
but you better get ready to impress. Almost time for that last game before the showdown.
What's going on, fellas? Good luck, man.
What's going on,
Good luck,
man?
bro.
Good luck. Good luck,
Good luck,
fellas.
bro.
Hey. Good luck, man.
play every game, or do we skip ahead? Alright. So, that's going to be it for First Bytes. Probably maybe the first half hour of the game is creating your character, playing the Proving Ground games. Only really one dialogue option at that point, but it's shown me enough that in conjunction with the synopsis of how much freedom there is, and from the character creation I know that there's upgrades and customizations and everything to be unlocked as we go in. It's definitely a game I want to play more of. That first 15 minutes has shown me enough. I really want to do it. In terms of the gameplay, obviously just controlling a single player in career mode is different to when you actually just play full on either online or play now games, multiplayer, single player, co-op. It's all there. All of the usual game modes that you've got in these games. The roster's great. The graphics, as you can tell, are great. The animations, they've made a big deal of talking about how the animations are actually based on what you do instead of it being animations with set play lengths, and once you start the animation you're committed to it. As you can probably tell from watching me play, I'm just trying too hard to actually get on top of the game and figure out how I'm playing it and to get better at it, but it does feel like one of, if not the best, gameplay modes in an NBA or even any basketball video game that I've played, and I have played a lot of them. So it's definitely something that I can get into in the gameplay, and I think I will be playing more of this career mode. So for now, it's going to stay pretty close to the top of my list of games that I'm going to play. As soon as this review is over, I'm going to keep playing more of it, and yeah, we'll see how much longevity it's got, but it's definitely a game that I want to play right now. So, as usual, if you've got games that are in my library that have been sitting there for ages or that have just arrived, and you want to see me play that first 15 minutes and give you my review, let me know in the comments. Let us know over on Facebook at Geek Mountain Basecamp. Let us know on Twitter at Geek Mountain AU. Check out geekmountain.com.au for the full review of NBA2K18, and I'll see you next time.
Come on, I'm trying to ball.
I will get to you when I get to you.
Cool. So I'm good then?
You're good, yeah.